On December 15th, we have two events taking place. The first being Venus, the goddess of love and money and beauty. She's moving into Sag. Now, she has been in Scorpio, and that has put a huge intensity on all of us, especially where romantic and intimate relations were concerned. But now that Venus is moving into Sag, again, Sag is the light at the end of a very dark tunnel. Scorpio energy, Scorpio season is kind of where we dive into the shadow self. And when all the planets have their time kind of moving through those Scorpion waters, Sag is the light at the end of the tunnel. We get excited. Things get started again. We are renewed in our faith. We are renewing all kinds of different things moving into Sagittarian energy. We are less focused when we are in Sag because Sag is a little bit of a scatterbrain. It's so excitable. It's so optimistic. It wants to try out everything and anything. It jumps from one thing to the next. And so we kind of lose the hyper-focused energy that we got used to while in the Scorpio waters. But now this is more about, instead of just your intimate relationships, your personal relationships, Venus in Sag is more about the universal love and finding love in everything that we do. Falling in love with adventure, falling in love with even our hardships because we're able to see the silver linings. We're falling in love with one another. We're falling in love with the potential of what the collective has as far as evolving through humanity's tough love and life lessons. And now we're just after truth. We just want to be raw and vulnerable and authentic. We're always looking for that higher meaning. You know, again, Sag energy being very much the philosopher of the zodiac. We want to elevate our minds. We want to elevate our hearts and our spirits. We want to connect with more meaning and purpose of why it is we had to go through the pain, the suffering, and the hardships. And now with Venus moving into Sag, we do have a lighter energy to look back on those hardships, especially of what 2020 has brought us, and provide us with a sense of healing through having a different perspective, through broadening those perspectives, broadening our mind space, and really seeing the beauty, the silver linings in everything that we've gone through.